We're going to talk about something coming up very, very special this weekend, and Debbi Taylor is standing by there with Tyler Clippard, and he's done a great job, Debbi, out of the bullpen. Another one of these guys involved in the community activities that this ball club gets the players involved in.
Absolutely, and in a moment we are going to talk to Tyler about the blood drive coming up this weekend. This is your chance to meet Tyler Clippard in person. More on that in a minute. Before we get to that, Tyler, I want to ask you about the bullpen. It's changed a lot. Matt Capps was traded to the Twins, and a lot of the roles have changed out there. And just talk a little bit about the success of the bullpen recently.
Yeah, we're just trying to kind of stay the course. You know, Matt brought a obviously he was a great arm down there for us and did the job well. But, you know, it's part of the business that we're in as far as him leaving. And we've just tried to step in and kind of fill those shoes, big shoes to fill, obviously. And, you know, we just kind of stay in our routines and don't get too high, too low, and continue to kind of do our job when the phone rings down there. And I think so far we've done fairly well at doing that.
One thing that Jim Riggleman told me today was that you've been very durable in that bullpen. And what has been the key to your durability this season?
Just staying on top of my stuff. I think off the field, in the training room, with my workouts, and just staying in a routine as much as I possibly can. Staying on top of my throwing program. Don't make sure I'm not throwing too much. And just letting Jim know how I feel. And I think so far this year, knock on wood, I felt really good, and so hopefully I can continue to finish out strong and be kind of a durable guy for the rest of my career. That's kind of my goal.
You've been so resilient out there, and what's it like when you take that mound?
It's fun, man. I'm happy to contribute in any way I can. You know, we have a good group of guys on this team. They're my family. You know, we kind of battle out there every day, and this is probably the team I've been on the longest in my professional career. So these guys, I want to do well for my teammates, and it's been fun to kind of contribute as much as I have been able to, and I want to kind of do even more and do even better in the future. So they make me work hard, and I want to do even better. So we'll see what happens.
What statement do you want to make as the season winds down as a team?
That we're making strides in the right direction to get to where we want to be. I know lately, we've had our ups and downs. It's been a roller coaster season, I think, for everybody, as far as players and coaches and everybody. But I think slowly but surely we're stepping in the right direction. And I think that's what we need to continue to do as a ball club. So hopefully we can eventually get to where we want to be.
Tyler, one thing that has been so constant with this ball club is the work in the community. And this weekend, you're taking action and helping to promote the blood drive on Saturday. And just tell us a little bit about that and why it's so important for fans to get involved.
Yeah, I mean, not just fans. I think everybody, obviously, donating blood and getting involved in those kind of things. I feel fortunate to be able to be a part of it just because, those are the kind of outlets that we get as Major League Baseball players to kind of contribute to the community. I'm just happy to be a part of that. But as far as everybody else, I mean, it's huge. That's an important thing in the medical field to you don't want any shortages in blood. I mean, you can save lives by just going out there and donating as much as you can, or just your time, or whatever it is. So I'm just happy to be a part of that, and I'm glad that I can contribute in any way I can.
All right, Tyler Clippard, thank you so much. And just a reminder, try to make an appointment ahead of time. And these are the dog days of August, so if you go on Saturday and donate blood, look what you get to bring. You get to take one of these guys home, and he likes the idea of everybody coming out and donating blood. Let's go back to you, Johnny and Phil, with more information on the blood drive.